First and second, no outs. Moose will hit next. Really interesting to see him continuing his career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
Because it's so rare in baseball history, it gets people excited. He's a great athlete to be able to do this kind of thing.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. First and second, no outs. Here in game one of this three-game set. And misses inside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Moose measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Pulls that one foul. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
So digging in, Brian Lee. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Looks like they're trying to answer back on that run they gave up in the top of the first by being aggressive on the base paths. I like that, especially early in this ball game. Be aggressive while you can and see if it leads to some type of big inning.
Man at second. And that's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Struck him out looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect.
Devers with another scorching run of play lately.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Raffy coming to the plate now. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
1 out and a runner at second.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Ball 1.
In the dirt.
1-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Durant at second with 2 down. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
1-1.
Next pitch is outside. There's the strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Stays alive. Hit in the air, center field. Varsho under it. And that's the 3rd out. And the Red Sox leave 1. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Gabriel Moreno. Moose back to work. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Right.
1 out, bases empty.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Fastball for a strike at 95. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Jorge Mateo now. Right through there for a strike. That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
No ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This one in the air right field. Cowser drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. No outs. Runner on second. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Late with the swing there.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
And Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And that's way high. And that's ball 1. And it goes just foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Just missing there. And the count's even at 2.
2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called 3rd strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Now a chance for Wilyer Abreu. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now batting Jarren Duran. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the 1st with a single. Swing and a ball popped up. Settles under this one. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and it remains 1-0. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Brian Lee. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. That one down the line, and foul ball. And a 1-2 again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And here is Devers. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. The Orioles leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Devers measures 6 feet even, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. And here is Hoskins. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that one is inside.
1 ball, no strike.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. The bat goes flying.
Well, we talk about throwing the hands, but not the bat, man. You want to hold on to that thing, and you can see his teammates over there. If he doesn't come through with the knock, he's going to get some business when he goes back to the dugout.
So now 1-2 to Reese. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
On the ground to the left. Zips it to first. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for ball. Man at first, one away. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Young leads off first with 1 away. And it's even up. The other way. Jumps, throws, and it beats him. What a play. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
The catcher,
Moose, back to work. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Just missed. And a count 1-2. Fastball is outside. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2. That one missed.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Here comes a 3-2. That one the other way. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
I don't know what it looks like going through the zone for those hitters, but the swings are defensive, and that's a real indicator, along with just the other stuff you guys have noticed about how nasty he is right now.
O'Neill in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Red Sox trailing by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Hard hit left side. Zips it across.
He's out.
And that quickly 2 away. Jorge Mateo up next for the Red Sox. Flied to right. his first time.
KO.
And that's
No,
off
that's it.
the inside edge. Ball one.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Hot shot to third. The throw to first.
That's an out.
3 up, 3 down, inning over. He continues to roll on the mound as 5. Back now at Fenway, bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Ah, that hit him.
Ball, that got it.
And the
Hit
leadoff
first.
man is aboard to start the inning. No outs, runner at first. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Baker. The throw to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And here is Jarren Duran. 1 for 2. That one finds the zone. And that's strike 1. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ball 1 there. With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. On the ground, right side. Slings to second. Over to first. Safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Brian Lee, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Just missed.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
There's a swing and a drive. Raging back towards the wall. And it's off the Green Monster. In to score from first. It's 1-1. The runner stops at second.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Devers in the box now. Takes strike 1.
That curveball's been a big
One
pitch for
strike.
him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
2 outs. And a strike in there.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
1-2.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Lee on at second with 2 down.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground. Young whips it across, and Devers is set down. That ends the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going, and this might be his last shot at it, Boo.
and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for two. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. And possibly a double switch coming now as a meeting taking place near the home plate area. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Alan Mullins. Moose swings through it for strike one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. Falling behind 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
2-2.
That got him. And the potential winning run is aboard. Go-ahead run on base. Digging in, Brandon Lau. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. And there's two away. So two down and into the box for Baltimore. Colton Cowser. In the dirt, nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Two outs. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Go to second. Out there. And the inning. Justin Henry Malloy, the next to hit for the Orioles. The Orioles down to their final strike. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Moose with a nice outing on the mound, even if the result. So two down. And now here is Aaron Moose. Priester, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Two outs, base is empty. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Runner at first with 2 away. Lau at the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Abreu squeezes it, and that is that. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
One, two.
Squirts away a little bit. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So one hit is all they. Man at first, one away.
Runner.
There goes the runner. Bunt attempt misses. Safe at second with a stolen base. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Cut on and miss. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. The 0-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that one misses up and in. And the count 1-2.
Ball, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That K is his third of the game. And next for the Orioles, Aaron Moose. And that is downstairs. 1-0.
Ball, no strike.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. Save. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Picks himself up at RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Runner takes off in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. So the tying run at second. Base hit right field. Around third. Here comes the throw. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want. But his resume speaks for itself. Moose swings through it for strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of a...
And that's a base hit. The throw to third, safe at third, and here we go. Winning run at third and nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning...
In the air, left field. Malloy sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. Throw is offline. This one's over. A 3-2 final. One down. Aaron Moose, the next to hit for the Orioles. And Singy, they're dealing with a former MVP in this spot.
And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
And 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Man at first, one away. Headed towards the corner.
Go ball. Go ball.
And that is a foul ball.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And delivers outside. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Moose in his second season, hitting third in the lineup. He's a former American League MVP. Next pitch is outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Hoskins makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 1 out, base is empty.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Verdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway.
2 balls, 2
Base
strikes.
is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Welcome back to the ballpark here on Jackie Robinson Day. Here's the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela. This one swung on and hit well, way back there. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
New inning getting started, and into the box for Baltimore, Aaron Moose.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rafaela gets under it. 1 away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Lays out and makes the play.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Smash to the left side. Throws across the diamond. 3rd out. Back inside Fenway Park. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the grab. And there's 1 away. 1 out. Runner at second. Now the Orioles catcher, Samuel Basallo. Tapped softly on the ground. Devers slings it across. Now 2 away.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So runner at second, 2 down. Jorge Mateo now. The winning run on second base. In the air, out towards right center. Moose pulls it in on the run. And next for the Red Sox, Brian Lee. This could end it. Lift it to left, and this should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. Moose at a